Alright guys, Bandit here bringing you a video. I'm just calling it a video because I don't even know what to call it. I'm going to think of a title later before I upload it or something. But yeah, this should be a pretty entertaining video, especially at the end when you find out what happens, because it's just so funny. It just like, what words cannot describe. That's all I'm going to say. You'll find out at the end of this video what actually happens. But so this is the situation. My team on GB, which is me, Chaos, Moose, Josh and Torres, they got a game. I just came online after they accepted it, and it was a 4v4 normal S&D. Like, now we never normally play these rules. We always only play GB variant or GB variant S&D, just so we don't get the bad maps. But I think none of their games were getting accepted, so they got bored and just accepted a game that was on the match finder. Now they got this team called Saint, and they were 21-1. So I was thinking, oh yeah, this is just going to be some sweaters or something. We might lose because obviously we don't play these maps and stuff. And then Josh pops up on Skype. He's like, oh yeah, because I was just on Skype. I was like, oh yeah, what's the score? He's put 1-0, and then about 30 seconds later he's like 2-0, then about a minute later he's like 3-0, and then 4-0, and I was just like, you just got to be taking the piss. There's no way to just beat them that quickly. But obviously, as you'll see in this video, they did actually win this map, which is mission, in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I think, something like that, or like 3.5 minutes, around that anyway. And yeah, so everything was fine in the game, nothing really dodgy going on, and that was about it. So they win this map pretty quickly, and then the second map is Outpost, which you will see soon, and that is where the dodgy business starts happening. But yeah, there's just like a minute left of this map. I just put all of the map in because, well, obviously it was pretty quick and decent gameplay for you to watch as well from Josh, and all of this is going to be from Josh's point of view, obviously, because I didn't actually play in the game, and he was pretty much the last man standing in the game. So yeah, and none of my teammates have PVRs or anything, so I was sorting out all the evidence, which I've already done, and put in a ticket. But I just had to do a video on this. It's just so I can't describe basically how shit they are. So yeah, this is 3-0 up, and Josh takes out 2 of them, and I think he dies in a second. But yeah, that guy's sitting in a nice corner. Anyway, there you go, last kill by Chaos, and that's 4-0, and they will leave the game to go and host. So now, in a few seconds, we'll be moving on to map number 2. And what is map number 2? I can't actually remember. I think it was a really bad map. Right, so it was Outpost. I actually haven't played this. Like, I hadn't played this map at all until about 3 days ago in a singles, which I got it. It's not that bad, but not one of my favourite maps. But anyway, straying off a bit. Back to the video. It's 0-0. Everyone's still in the game. It's all gravy. It's all fine at the minute. Josh kills one. Torres kills one. Josh kills another. Chaos kills one. 1-0. Right, now this is where the video gets a bit interesting. So, right, it is 1-0. They just won first map 4-0. Bear that in mind. Now they're 1-0 up second map, and where is it? Pretty sure it's right now. Is it? No? Yeah, there it is. PH Torres timed out. Now this is the first little, you know, inkling that something dodgy is going on in the game. Don't know what Josh is doing there. Just probably trying to talk to him on Skype or something. I don't know. But yeah, there you go, Torres timed out the game. But unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to secure the Hostbooters XP for this match, because my team go ahead and win another round to go 2-0 up. So I'll just show you the rest of that round. Don't know what the fuck, Josh just sprayed him up through a wall somehow. Yeah, fast forward this bit. Here we go. Chaos dies. Josh plants the bomb. Runs around here. Completely outguns the guy. That's 2-0. So they're 2-0 down. Playing 4v3. Wonder what they're going to do next, guys. We'll have to wait and find out, won't we? Right. So, right, it's in a second. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Come on, hurry up. Here we go. Not sure why Josh is standing still there. aMeRiCaNo Moose disconnected due to transmission error. Really? And then Torres is back in the game now. So at this point, Josh and Chaos almost 2v4 clutch it. Now wait, watch carefully here, watch carefully. I'm fast forwarding this bit. Saint Vendetta disconnected due to transmission error. So this kid has a host booter. He's too retarded to know how to use it properly. He's just IP flooded his own teammate offline because he's that stupid. So basically at this point they tried to either boot Chaos or Josh and make it 4v1. They were trying to make the game 4v1 at this point. Now AleXX picking up a nice kill there, and Josh getting third person, I think. I couldn't really tell, but it looked like it. So we're going to skip forward now to 2-2. They won 2 rounds 4v2, remember. And then Chaos times out. And Saint Vendetta's back in the game at this point after being hit offline by his own retarded teammate. But getting back into it now. Now we're 3-2 down and they're still timing people out. There goes Moose offline again and Chaos just gets back in the game. But unfortunately again, that's not going to be enough for the win for them, as Torres manages to clutch it to make it 3-3. But then obviously Chaos just got timed out. So in the Moose just got timed out. So in the last round they do manage to take it 4v3. Well played to them for eventually winning a map 4-3 after host booting near enough everyone in the team offline. So now we're going into Seatown, which is the last map. I just fast forwarded through it now, as it might be getting a bit can't even speak, getting a bit boring for you guys. But there you go, we went 1-0 up and Josh plants a bomb, kills, don't know, ZT DreamZ. So now we're 2-0 up and Chaos left the game. I don't know why it said that, but it says that on World at War as well when you get host booted. So yeah, we're gonna fast forward a bit more. Let's see what happens here. I think Torres almost clutches it again, but he gets taken out by the last guy. So Chaos gets back in the game. But they can't have that. They can't have a 4v4 game. No, 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 no. Just wait and see what happens next. Pretty sure it's coming up. Yep, let's not make it obvious at all. Let's just host boot 2 people at the exact same time. No one will ever suspect a thing. It's alright, just boot both of them offline. So Torres and Moose both get booted offline, and then they still win the round. So we're 3-1 up at this point. Obviously the host booters now quaking in their boots. They might be losing a bit of XP. So they go ahead and make it a 4v1 game. Time Chaos out. Josh is all by his little self. And he gets soundhoard there when he jumped down off the balcony. So what can Josh do here? I wonder. He gets an ACR out. And he actually gets 2 and almost gets the 3rd there. But he was on a dirt head glitch. So now guys, it's 3-all, last map. Josh is literally playing the game 1v4. What is he going to do? Ooh, he's took out one. He's took out one, guys, bottom right. What is he going to do now? He's taking it slow. He's being a bit cautious. Right, goes back down castle stairs. Moose has actually got back in the game. Takes one out coming from middle. Gets one coming from castle. So now it's a 1v1 situation. aMeRiCaNo goes for the stun Semtex approach. Unfortunately that doesn't work out for him in the end, and Josh is just going to go ahead and plant that. I just fast forwarded it because obviously the video is getting quite long now, and I'm going to fast forward this part while he's got the bomb planted. Or am I can't remember, I'm pretty sure I did it. Yeah, here we go. Just fast forward it a bit, and ooh, it's tense, isn't it? And Josh kills him. So Josh basically just won that 1v4, no big deal really. These kids are probably the worst players I've ever witnessed in my whole entire life, and they should just give up and just sell their Xboxes. Just look at this please before the end of the video. Just pause it or something in a second and look at the scoreboard. I'm seeing a 1 and 7, a 0 to 5 and a 0 to 6. That is wow. They have host booted our players for literally the whole of the second and third map, and they still managed to lose. I can't believe it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.